Okay, so now we're playing Walsh versus Emmett, and I'm getting my chest waxed as punishment. What does a loser have to do for your guys' contest?
Yeah, this took a little bit of convincing to Walsh, and this is kind of outside the box. But whoever loses this for one day, and it's going to be a Saturday, has to get like fake nails put on, like the really ridiculously long ones. And you're going to have to do you have to have it on for the whole day, and you can't hide out in your house. Like you probably have to go play a round of golf, or maybe you've got to type like a 2,000 word essay. I don't know what it is, but you're going to have these ridiculously long nails. And I'm glad I don't have contacts, because that might even be a problem for Walsh. But we're going to have to go out and have these ridiculously long nails for a whole day and go out and do a whole bunch of activities. And I've seen it done before, and that's why I know it is a punishment.
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, I agree. As long as you don't just hang out in your house for the rest of the day, you have to go do something, because that sounds terrible.
I think those are called French tips, if I'm not mistaken.
You might be right. I don't know. And I'm talking like comically long nails. And you see some people do function with them, but for us, I don't think it's going to go great. So I don't know, Walsh. I had to convince you a bit. How are you feeling about that one?
Yeah, well, I mean, my first thing was, obviously I'm on a computer all day for work, so I was a little skeptical because I actually need to work, so I was worried about that. But when we kind of nailed it down and said, let's do a Saturday and let's make sure that we're getting out and about and
nailed it down. Don't even pretend like you didn't do that on purpose.
I'm a natural. Yeah, no, definitely want to get some activities in there just to show how hard it is. And I think one of us is going to gain a new appreciation for the ladies that put the long nails on. So,
yeah, and I might need a spotter just to go to the bathroom.
No.
Well, it's a long ways away, but and we'll nail down what activities you have to do. But we'll say the winner can pick a couple activities that the loser has to do.
So are we doing 1st to 5 again, like the last contest?
Yeah, it'll be, again, a best of 9, so give you guys a nice break. And hey, whoever wins, Ted versus Walsh, it's going to be blank versus Dustin, the next one. So giddy up. And I know it's a bit of a shift. It's going to be interesting being on the other side of this. I know we had a ton of fun watching you guys attempt to do all these quizzes and challenges, and now it's in your hands.
Well, let's get her going then. Walsh versus Emmett.
Round one.
Round one. You guys used up a lot of the cool games that, we brought forward for our own contest. So we went swimming a little bit on this one. We've come up with a couple good ideas to start. And being a Red Deer local podcast, we thought, why not start with, let's see how well Ted and Kev know Red Deer. So we have 10 multiple choice questions of streets or avenues or closes or crescents, and you guys are going to have to tell us. We're going to name 3. You guys have to tell us which one doesn't exist.
Oh.
Okay. We have a tiebreaker settled, and we'll let you think about it early here, and it's going to be the number of neighborhoods that actually exist in Red Deer. That'll be the tiebreaker closest to without going over. So here we go. Question 1. Lundy, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, sure. Why not? All right, so the 3 streets that I have listed here are Brown Close, Barry Avenue, Burgundy Court. One of those does not exist in Red Deer.
Enjoy this victory, Walsh. I said A, Brown Close.
Burgundy.
So the place that does not exist is Burgundy Court.
Oh, 1-0 Walshy.
Did you know that, or is that just a guess? Because mine was just a guess.
It was partly a guess. I knew one of them.
Yeah. I think Dustin, he's already getting back at me for making games in Lund's favor, because I've only lived in Red Deer for 5 goddamn years, and I go from point A to point B.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. It's definitely a hard competition for anyone. I've lived here my whole life, and I'm not sure I know a whole lot of these answers. So it's going to be interesting to see how you guys do. But
I think you've got a shot, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to learn more, and that's all that matters. It's a long game. I got 8 more after this.
Question number 2. We're going to the Johnstone neighborhood. Is it A, Jepson Crescent, B. Johnson Avenue, or C. Jones Crescent?
There's no way there's a Jetson Crescent.
Jones.
So you guys pick Jepson and Jones, and the correct answer
Jepson.
is Johnson Avenue. It is in Lacombe, Lacombe, Alberta.
Both got it wrong.
Sorry, you said Jepson with a P.
Yeah.
Jepson.
Oh, I thought you said Jetson. So I said there's no way. Oh, I'm already sympathizing with you here, Dustin, in these games. All right.
All right, next one. Card Crescent, Cody Avenue, Cole Street.
What did I
Cody.
say? I said card.
The place that does not exist is Cody Avenue.
Oh, no.
Walsh with a
Walshy.
2-0 lead.
Like, I've heard of one of the 12 places you've said so far. Oh, no.
Well, we're picking places that most people wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to question 4. We're heading to Morris Row, kind of in the neighborhood of, well, my parents live there, but we're going A. Murphy Avenue, B. Marion Crescent, or C. Moon Avenue.
Think you're trying to trick us here.
All right, answers, please.
I said whatever A was.
A was Murphy.
Oh, the correct
Oh,
answer
so
was C. Moon Avenue. It's actually Moon Crescent.
Oh.
But
See,
Moon,
he knew. I had no idea. He knew Moon Crescent was a thing.
Moon Avenue is actually in LA, Los
Oh.
Angeles, California.
Wow.
Duh.
Yeah. 3-0 Walshy.
Oh, man.
All right.
That was a trick question. I'm on to you.
Let's go over to, I'm guessing this is Deer Park. Dodge Avenue, Diamond Street, Dickens Close.
I think I got this one.
3, 2, 1, show.
Dodge.
Diamond.
So the place that does not exist is Dickens Close.
You know what? I know Diamond Street, though.
Yeah?
Because
I
my
don't-
Red Deer dad, Tim, makes me pick him up all the time. And he lives over there.
You still,
But I
you
still got it wrong.
So
So
Walsh
still-
still has
Hey, I knew what one street was. That's a moral victory for Ted.
Still 4-0 Walsh. 3-0 or 4-0?
3.
3. Okay, we're heading to Oriole Park in Red Deer. And the answers are A. Orr Drive, B. O'Malley Crescent, or C. O'Neill Close.
O'Malley.
O'Neill.
Ted
it O-
climbs back into
Oh,
the game.
Teddy.
3-1.
Uh-oh,
O'Malley
Walsh.
Crescent is actually located in Australia. Fun fact.
I knew that.
I
Can't
have
believe you
been there
didn't know
before.
that, Walsh.
No, I've been there. I just forgot.
Yeah.
All right. Next 3 streets are Glen Drive, Good Crescent, Gun Street.
What were the first two? Glen or Good?
Yeah, Glen Drive or Good Crescent.
Sounds like a nice place to live.
Doesn't sound bad.
Yeah. It's better than Shithole Crescent. Yeah. Glen.
Good Crescent.
The place that does not exist is Glen Drive.
Oh, Teddy.
Oh.
Teddy climbs back in it.
3-2.
3-2 Walsh.
Okay, we're heading to Inglewood, so Walsh might have an advantage here, living close to that. But
I used to live there.
Oh, yeah. You might have the advantage then, Ted.
oh, I forgot about that. Okay, we got A. Ivy Place, B. Isbister Close, or C. Ireland Crescent.
I said, yeah, whatever A was.
Ireland.
We have a tied match.
Teddy!
3-3.
I lived on the street that was at like kitty corner with Ireland Crescent, so I knew that one. That one. Whew. All
Two
right.
questions left. 3-3 tie.
All right. My final 3 are Salisbury Avenue, Sydney Close, Sanderson Crescent.
First one sounds delicious. Sydney.
Sanderson.
The correct answer is Sanderson. Walsh takes the
no.
lead.
Walshy.
That was the only one I thought actually existed.
That's why I made it up.
Yeah. Oh boy. So this is the last question.
This is the last one. You
We
can
made
either
it
force
to the
a
last
tiebreaker.
question. And we're heading to Kentwood.
Ooh.
Where I don't even know where that is.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
So A, Kershaw Close. B, Kelly Close. C, Kirby Street.
I said
Kelly.
Kershelley Street. Oh no, I said
Oh, they
Kelly.
both said the same answer and they were both correct.
Oh.
So Walsh,
I guess it-
Walsh gets the victory by 1.
Oh,
Attaboy,
Congratulations,
attaboy,
Walshy.
Walsh. Hey,
Oh.
hey, way to make it competitive though, Teddy.
yeah. You know what? And I changed my answer from Kershaw. So as long as
You
there's
know what?
nothing
Just
I
for,
could do there.
just for fun, let's see who would have won the tiebreaker.
Yeah, you said how?
Yeah.
So is it how many subdivisions are in Red Deer city limits?
Yeah.
I would have said 1 normally, just to Price is Right rules, but I'm gonna take a real guess at this. I have no idea. I know there's at least 10, based on your questions.
I'm gonna say
I don't know.
18.
I said 22.
Well, Teddy, you would have won the tiebreaker because it was 40. Hopefully
There's
our friends
40.
hopefully our
40?
friends at Tourism Red Deer can confirm that. But yeah, I found
the-
40 on the internet.
I looked it up and it's either 40 or 35.
That's a lot, I guess.
Because I think some websites break down some subdivisions
Right.
even further. So I
Yeah.
don't really know what
Right.
classifies as an actual.
Well, I
Because
guess
there's like
learn some
there's
stuff. Because
Deer
I guess
Park.
there's like Timberlands and Timberstone.
Yeah. Well, there's like Deer Park,
Deer Park
Devonshire.
Meadows,
Yeah.
Right.
Devonshire.
Because you did say neighborhoods, which would be like those are all technically neighborhoods. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, good for Red Deer. That's a high number.
Yeah. We're growing.
That's-
We're
yeah.
growing.
Walshy, nice work on the win early. It feels good. I'm sure you're
It's-
feeling pretty fresh right
It
now.
sucks. It sucks to fall behind, Teddy.
Yeah.
Don't
I just
dig
need
yourself
I need
too
like
deep
a
of a
puzzle
hole.
type of one. I think like the puzzle one I could do better, but if it's just brain power, like straight up knowing stuff, I'm in trouble.
Wow, this one we thought was pretty round. Even though like Walsh, how many of those streets did you actually know? There's probably a couple you've
lot,
heard of
yeah.
before, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I know there was one where he knew it was like Moon Crescent or whatever. That's an advantage, but that's okay. There's going to be something where I probably have an advantage. So you know what? It's just one. I liked the game. You guys did great right off the hop, and I can't wait for our round of Netflix or nonsense. I'll tell you that much.
yeah, don't worry, that's coming.
That's coming.
definitely coming.
Lundy's got one in the hopper here for the next episode, and then we're gonna
Yeah, we
have
got to
to
get one
probably
next
start
time.
That's
probably start repeating. So
Yeah, that's tough being in the hot seat though. Like, not that I ever doubted it was, but man, I don't know, man. Especially when I'm just playing a guessing game, pretty much. I knew a couple though, at least. I'm glad you picked like one where like the streets where I lived right around and had to drive almost every day.
I don't
for
think
the-
you
for
did
the
that
one.
on purpose. I think
No,
that was
I
just
didn't.
coincidence.
I forgot you lived in Inglewood.
Yeah. I've lived. Hey, fun fact. I think I've lived in 4 different neighborhoods in like the 5 years I've lived here.
Well,
So,
only 36 more to go.
yeah, I was gonna say not only one of them was the ones that would have helped me with this.
Yeah,
but
you
hey,
better move soon to get in those 36.
yeah. Oh
I'm kidding,
Yeah.
Ted.
no, you're not.
Oh dear.